Hare Krishna to all the devotees. Please accept my humble obeisances and then a pranam to all of you.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, pranams Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, then a pranam. I invite you to the early morning short Bhagavatam class. These classes are being organized by Radha Govinda Temple, ISKCON, Kulai, Mangaluru. I indeed invite you for and on behalf of His Grace, Sri Namanista Das Prabhuji. We shall begin with the prayers. You also would say the prayers with me. Prayers are very important. Unless there is a mercy of the Lord, we won't be able to understand a single word out of what we are now just seeing. Keep your mute button on where you are praying. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्तस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले
Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Name
नमस्ते
Namaste
सारस्वते देवे
Saraswati
गौरवाणी
Devi.
प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम् वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुः श्रीयुतपकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं सागरजातं सागररघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं श्रीकृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधा कान्त नमोऽस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी श्रीराधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानो सुते देवी प्रणमामि हरि प्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधार शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे प्लीज फॉलो मी ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
ॐ
Om Namo
भगवते
Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
ॐ
ॐ
नमो
नमो
भगवते
वासुदेवाय।
वासुदेवाय।
नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमम्
नारायणं
नारायणं
Narayanam
नमस्कृत्य
नमस्कृत्य
नरं
नरं
Naram
चैव
चैव
Chaiva
नरोत्तमम्
Narottamam.
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्
Devim
सरस्वतीं
Saraswati
व्यासं
Vyasam
ततो
Tato
जयमुदीरये।
Jayamudire.
शृण्वतां स्वकथाः कृष्ण पुण्यश्रवणकीर्तनः
शृण्वतां
Pranatam
सुखदां
Sukha
कृष्ण
पुण्यश्रवणकीर्तनः
Punyashravana
हृदयतस्तोयभद्राणि विदुनोति सुरस्तता
Hridayanta
भद्राणि
नोति
सुरसति
Satam
सत्यम्।
नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया
नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु
Nashtaprayeshvaradeshi
भगवतसेवया।
Bhagavata Sevya
भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवती नैष्टिकी
भगवते
उत्तमश्लोके
भगवते
नैष्टिकी
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya, daily attendance of the classes of Srimad Bhagavatam, daily reading and understanding Srimad Bhagavatam certainly removes all inauspicious things from our lives, and worshipping Uttamasloka, Lord Shri Krishna, who bestows on us the Naistiki Bhakti.
Naistiki.
Srimad Bhagavatam, 6th canto, Prescribed Duties for Mankind, chapter number 9, Appearance of Demon Rudrasura, verse number 20. Those who want to recite the verse can raise their hands. Tataste Hare Krishna Mataji.
Was 19 over, Prabhuji, yesterday?
Sorry?
Was verse number 19 over yesterday, Prabhuji?
Yes, Mataji. That's what Prem Mataji told me. ततस्ते विस्मिताः सर्वे विषण्णग्रस्ता तेजसः प्रत्यानुचम् अधिपुरुषम् उपस्तस्य सम्मोहितः. विजया कुमारी माताजी. हरे कृष्ण माताजी, go ahead.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी, प्रणाम प्रभु जी। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। तदस्ते विस्मिता सर्वे विषण्णा त्रस्तेजस प्रत्यक्षमादि पुरुषाम अस्तु समाहिता। थैंक यू प्रभु जी।
Thank you. Subbarao Prabhuji, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Nano Pranam Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Tanda Pranam Prabhuji.
Go ahead Prabhuji.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Tataste Vismita Sarve Vishannagrastate Jasaha Pratyajamadi Purusham Upatastu Samahitaha. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Thank you Prabhuji. Sukanya Mataji, Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. ततस्ते विस्मिता सर्वे विषण्णाग्रस्ततेजसः प्रत्यञ्जमादिपुरुषम् उपतस्सु समाहिताः.
Thank you
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna.
Chitra Mohini Devi Dasi ji, Hare Krishna Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी, प्रणाम प्रभु जी। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ततस्ते विस्मिता सर्वे विषण्णाग्रस्ततेजसः प्रत्यक्षम् आदिपुरुषम् उपतस्तु समाहिताः। हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी। थैंक यू प्रभु जी।
Thank you. Surya Prakash Rao Prabhuji, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Nano Pranam Prabhuji.
धन्यवाद प्रणाम प्रभु जी। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ततस्ते विस्मिता सर्वे विषण्णाग्रस्ततेजसः प्रत्यक्षम् आदिपुरुषम् उपतस्तु समाहिताः। हरे कृष्ण। धन्यवाद प्रभु।
Thank you Prabhuji. Revati Ratnagi Devi Dasi ji, Hare Krishna Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी, प्रणाम प्रभु जी। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ततस्ते विस्मिताः सर्वे विष्णानाग्रस्ततेजसः प्रत्यक्षम् आदिपुरुषम् उपदस्तु समाहितः. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, thank you very much.
Thank you. Madhusoni Mataji, Hare Krishna Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी, दंडवत प्रणाम प्रभु जी। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ततस्ते विस्मिता सर्वे विष्णनाग्रस्तेजसः प्रत्यञ्चम् आदिपुरुषम् उपतस्तु समाहितः। थैंक यू प्रभु जी। हरे कृष्ण।
Thank you, Mataji. Venkat Rasya Rao Prabhuji. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी। ततस्ते विस्मिता सर्वे विषण्णाग्रस्त तेजसः प्रत्यक्षमादिपुरुषम् उपतस्तु समाहिता। हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
Thank you. Usha Dayavati Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी, प्रणाम प्रभु जी। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ततस्ते विस्मिता सर्वे विषन्नाग्रस्त तेजसः प्रत्यंचम नादि पुरुषम वतस्तु समाहितः। थैंक यू प्रभु जी। हरे कृष्ण।
Thank you. Uttama Padma Devi Dasiji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ततस्ते विस्मिताः सर्वे विषण्णाग्रस्ततेजसः प्रत्यञ्चम् आदिपुरुषम् उपतस्तु समाहिताः। हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
Thank you. Hare Krishna. Pranandini Madhavi Devi Dasiji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी, प्रणाम प्रभु जी। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ततस्ते विस्मितः सर्वे विषन्नाग्रस्त तेजसः प्रत्यंचम आदि पुरुषम उपतस्तु समाहितः। हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी। थैंक यू प्रभु।
Thank you. Thank you, Mataji. Shakti Avasti Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Nanut Pranam
हरे
Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी, दंडवत प्रणाम। ततस्ते विस्मिता सर्वे विषण्णाग्रस्त तेजसः प्रत्यञ्च मादिपुरुषम् उपतस्तु समाहितः। हरे कृष्ण।
Hare Krishna Shakti Mataji. Can you take synonyms for us?
Yeah, sure प्रभु। ततः, thereafter, they, the demigods, Vismitaha, being struck with wonder, Sarve, all, Visannaha, being very morose, Grasta Tejasaha, having lost all their personal Pratyancham to the super soul, Adi Purusham, the original person. This word, Upatastu, prayed, Samahita, all gathered together. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, Shakti Avasti Mataji. Thank you for wonderful description of synonyms. Translation. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Struck with wonder and disappointment upon seeing the strength of the demon, the demigods lost their own strength. Therefore, they all met together to try to please the super soul, the supreme personality of Godhead Narayana, by worshipping him. We'll go through the next verse and then we'll take discussion together. Whosoever would like to recite this verse, please go ahead raising your hands. Subbarao Prabhuji, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, go ahead.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Shri Devavūchuhu Vavyam Bharagnya Shitayastriloka Brahmadayo ye vayamudvijantaha Aramayasmai balimanta kosau Bibheti yasmadaranam tato naha. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Sukanya Mataji, Hare Krishna Mataji, go ahead.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी। Hare Krishna. Shri Deva Uchuhu Vaivambaragan Maragna Shita Striloka Brahmadayo Ye Vayamudvijantaha Haram Yasmai Balimantakosau Bibheti Yasmadaranam Tato Naha. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Thank you. Revati Ratnangi Mataji. Go ahead, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, pranams Prabhuji. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Shri Deva Uchuhu Vayu Ambaragni Apshitaya Loka Brahmadayo Ye Vayam Udvijantaha Harama Yasma Palim Andako Asau Vivedi Yasmat Aranam Dato Naha. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, thank you very much.
Thank you. Surya Prakash Rao Prabhuji. Go ahead, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Sri Deva Uchuhu Vayu Ambara Agni Apatitaya Triloka Brahmodayo Ye Vayam Udvijanta Harama Yasmai Baliyanta Kosau Viveti Vyasmadaranam Tato Naha. धन्यवाद प्रभु. हरे कृष्णा.
Thank you. Madhuswari Mataji. Go ahead, Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी. श्रीदेव उचुः वायम्बराज्ञाप्सितया स्त्रिलोका ब्रह्मादयो ये वयं द्विजन्त हरामयस्मै बलिमन्तकोऽसौ बिभेति यस्मादरणं ततो नः. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Madhuswari Mataji, for wonderful singing. Thank you. Sintra Mohini Devi Dasiji. Go ahead, Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. श्रीदेव ऊचुः वायम्बराज्ञ आक्षितयस्त्रिलोक ब्रह्मादयो ये वयम् उद्विजन्त बिभेति यस्माद् अरणं ततो नः.
Thank you, Mataji. Pranandandini Madhvi Devi Dasiji. Go ahead, Mataji.
कृष्ण प्रभु जी, प्रणाम प्रभु जी. श्रीदेव ऊचुः वायु अम्बराग्नि अपक्षिति स्त्रिलोकः ब्रह्माद्यो ये वयम् अद्विजन्तः हराम अस्मै बलिम् अन्तकोऽसौ बिभेति यस्मात् अरणं ततो नः. हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी. थैंक यू प्रभु.
Thank you. Dr. Shakti Avasti Mataji. Go ahead, Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु. वायव्यम्बराग्न अक्षित्य स्त्रीलोक ब्रह्मादयो ये वयम् उद्विजन्तः हरामयस्मै बलिम् अन्तकौसौ बिभेति यस्मादरणं ततो नः. हे कृष्ण.
Thank you, Mataji. Uttama Padma Devi Dasiji. Go ahead, Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी. श्री देववूचुः वायु अम्बर अग्नि अप्चितया त्रिलोकाः ब्रह्मादयो ये वय उद्विजन्तः हराम यस्मे बलिमन्तकोऽसौ बिभेति यस्मादरणं ततो नः. हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी.
Thank you, Mataji. Venkata Narsiha Das Prabhuji. Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Go ahead, Prabhuji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी. श्री देवावुचुः वायु अंबर अग्नि आप क्षितया त्रिलोकाः ब्रह्मादयो ये वयम् उद्विजन्तः रामयस्मै बलिमन्तकोऽसौ विभेति अस्मादरणं ततो नः. हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी.
Thank you. Usha Dayavati Devi Dasiji. Go ahead, Mataji.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी. प्रणाम प्रभु जी. श्रीदेव उचुः वायु अम्बराग्नि अक्षित्य स्त्रीलोक ब्रह्मोदयो ये वयम् उद्विजन्तः हरामयस्मै बलिन्नन्तको असौ बिभेति यस्मात् अरणं ततो नः. Thank you, Prabhu.
Usha Dayavati Mataji, can you read synonyms for us?
Sure, Prabhuji, sure. Sri Deva Uchuhu, the demigod said, Vayu, composed of air, Ambara, sky, Agni, fire, Up, water, Shitaya, and land, Triloka, the three worlds, the Brahma Adaya, beginning from Lord Brahma, Ye, who, Vayam, we, Udvijantaha, being very much afraid, Harama, offer, Yesmai, unto whom, Balim, presentation, Antaha, the destroyer, the death, Asau, that, Bibeti, fears, Yasmat, from whom, Aranam, shelter, Tata, therefore, Na, our. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you very much, Usha Dayavati Mataji, for wonderful reading. Translation. Translation by Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. The demigods said, the three worlds are created by the five elements, namely ether, air, fire, water, and earth, which are controlled by demigods, beginning from Lord Brahma. Being very much afraid that the time factor will end our existence, we offer presentations in unto time by performing our work as time dictates. The time factor himself, however, is afraid of the Supreme Personality of the Godhead. Therefore, let us now worship that Supreme Personality of Lord, who alone can give us full protection. Purport. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. When one is afraid of being killed, one must take shelter of Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is worshipped by all the demigods, beginning from Brahma, although they are in charge of the various elements of this material world. The word Viveti Yasvat indicates that all the demons, regardless of how great and powerful, fear the Supreme Personality of the Godhead. The demigods, being afraid of death, took shelter of the Lord and offered him these prayers. Although the time factor is fearful to everyone, fear personified is afraid of Supreme Lord, who is therefore known as Abhaya, fearless. Taking shelter of the Supreme Lord brings actual fearlessness, and therefore the demigods decided to take shelter of the Lord. Demigods are gathering together here. They are to some extent puffed up because they all are in charge of various departments or the ministries of Lord's organization. Each demigod heads a particular department or the organization, and the whole organization is being owned by Lord Krishna himself. So the boss of the boss is Lord Krishna, but they being living in the higher planets, enjoying special concessions, living a longer life, having more materially oriented comforts and better standards of life than the human being. It's very easy for them to get puffed up. We do say in our Hindi, चाय से कीटल ज्यादा गर्म होती है. The demigods were thinking all powerful until they saw Writrasur, a demon. When they see one, they realize how big that giant is and how difficult it would be to conquer such a huge mass of flesh and blood. When the fear climbs up, everything goes disarray. The thinking stops, intelligence blunts up, and everything is at a zero level. It's kind of a shock that you get. And here there is a shock because the fear is fear of death. And that's the ultimate fear anyone can have. That's what has happened here. But all the demigods together are smarter. They are there because they are intelligent. They are having pious activities, etc. So they have their own positive points. Remember one thing, for our technical understanding, demigods and human beings, both of them are materialist. Demigods also have material desire as human beings have. Demigods are more powerful, more with living in the upper planets, enjoying more comforts, as I said earlier, having a better and a longer life, higher standards of life, and probably more closer to the Lord. The rest of the things, more or less, remain the same as we all struggle to have through. So together they decide that they must go to the shelter of Narayana, the Supreme Personality of the Godhead. And until one takes the shelter of the Lord, it's not possible to fight this Hulk that they saw in front of him, front of them. We saw the next verse. So that's the verse where the demigods go to take shelter of Lord Narayana. It further explores itself, and in the next verse, the time factor is brought in. We all understand about the three dimensions, and we are very powerful with the three dimensions world of material manifestation, and that's what we know. When the fourth dimension comes in, that's when we all start fumbling. That's the dimension which is beyond any control of any human beings. That's the dimension of time factor. And this time factor is not under control of anyone else, none of the demigods. Fear personified is Yamaraja, and everyone else is fearful. As we all living being conditioned souls, we are fearful. And we remain fearful until we are liberated from the birth, death, jara, and vyadi. Similarly, demigods are also fearful. And they are also as fearful as we are. So our emotions would be more or less same. Probably with their more understanding, a better understanding of the demon in front of them, they would probably analyze their destruction much more faster than what our limited inadequate senses would. And so, very smartly, they try and understand that who could be controlling the kala or time factor. And the answer is the Supreme Personality of the Godhead. He is the only one who is beyond kala or time factor. And thus, he controls all four dimensions that we think of. There is a special word used for it as we use in consciousness. Vrutta, I've forgotten the word. It will come in my mind very soon and I'll tell you. You have a subconsciousness, consciousness, and then you have another fourth dimension. That condition.
Sushupti, Prabhu.
Sushupti, no. Starts from V. It'll come in my mind in a moment. So that is a situation right now. And they very wisely decide and go ahead sheltering and worshipping Supreme Personality of the Godhead. That's where we stand today. The next verse is going to describe to us about the response of Supreme Personality of the Godhead. Any question, any doubts, any queries, any addition, any revelation, any commentary for these two verses?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes, Subhara Prabhuji.
Actually, this Abhayam is also meant as one of the Devi Guna.
Yeah. Yes.
So actually, all these demigods are also supposed to have Abhayam, because in that 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, it starts with Abhayam Sattva Samsuddhi Jnana Yoga Vyavastitaha Dhanam Damasya Yajnasya Swadhyaya Staparnyam. That means all the Devi Guna, they are supposed to be possessed by these demigods. But they have also gone into Bhayam.
Yes. The sight of the demon itself has produced a bhaya in them. Sorry, you were saying something. Go ahead, please.
No, I told Prabhuji that
Okay.
sloka says all demigods,
Abhaya.
Daivi Guna and Asuri Guna are explained in 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita.
Okay.
In that very first sloka of the chapter says, Abhayam Sattva Samsuddhihi Jnana Yoga Vyavastitha Dhanam Damascha Yajnascha Swadhyayastapa. All these qualities are supposed to be there with these godly qualities with the demigods.
Yes.
This Daivi Guna.
Okay.
So, but in this sloka, that same demigods are with Bhaya, and they are approaching with only one Abhaya, that is Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Yes. As I understand Prabhuji, and I have limits of my understanding, I agree on that, is that all the conditioned souls who are passing through these phases, and any soul which has a material contamination in any form, maybe the slightest contamination, they all suffer from fearfulness. Is the total eradication of material contamination to 100% level, what we call mode of pure goodness or Shuddha Bhakta. Until that stage is reached, fearfulness always remains. Fearlessness comes only when you are completely liberated from the material attachment. This is my understanding, and I consider demigods as materially attached and contaminated because they have material desires just like us. They have higher desires than what we have. But I will check for you and come back tomorrow. Would that be fine, Prabhuji?
Okay, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Sorry
Yes.
to
No,
disturb.
go ahead, Mataji. Go ahead.
Prabhuji, there is one shlok, as Prabhuji is saying, in Bhagavatam, I heard 1.7.7. It says, um, what is it? Bhakti Rutpadyate Pumsa Shok Moh Bhay Paha. It simply says ki if you are fully surrendered to Lord Krishna, your Shok Moh Bhay, you will not face them. Right. So as you said, they are materially contaminated people. Yes. And this is because they have not fully surrendered. They are not fully surrendered all the time. So
Yeah.
as the contamination touches them, so they are devoid of this devya gun, which are shok, moh, and bhay. They will definitely come to them. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, Shakti Avasi Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
You very well explained that. Thank you for your coming to my help. Thank you. I didn't know you are that scholar. Wonderful. Very nice. Yes, Dhanya Mataji. Please go ahead.
Prabhuji, whatever you told is right. When a person is in the Suddha Sattva mode only, it is a full fearlessness will be there. Otherwise, will be always the modes are in the competition. Even though a person is situated in Sattva, there is a possibility that he may fall into the Rajogun or Tamasgun because the competition, the three gunas only ruling now here. So that is there. So even these all 14 worlds, anyone here are always in that spell only, Prabhuji. Whatever you told is right. Fully surrendered and then coming out of when they are situated in the Suddha Sattva, that is a devotee only will be fearlessness, Prabhuji. What you told is right.
Thank you very much, Mataji. We
Prabhuji,
have
Hare
so many
Krishna.
scholars. Yes, Surya Prakash Rao.
Prabhuji, in the 9th chapter also, Mataji, it was endorsed, Prabhuji. I am not able to recollect the sloka, but it was endorsed. What you said is correct. And I just
Thank you.
It's perfect, correct, Prabhu.
Thank you. Thank you, all the great scholars, Shakti Avasi Mataji, Dhanya Dameshwari Mataji, and Surya Prakash Rao Prabhuji.
Tomorrow I will tell this sloka.
Thank you very much, Subbarao Prabhuji, for bringing this to our notice. That's wonderful. Thank you. Can we go ahead with the Damodar Janani as Mataji has requested? She has requested that we must continue with that also. Last time, Premakishori Mataji told us about Lord Krishna in a sleeping mode, and Mata Yasoda was trying to wake him up. We're going from there. Krishna is sleeping, being picked up by Mother Yasoda, but he is still sleeping, or at least pretending that he is sleeping. He has been lifted up by Mother Yasoda, and Mother Yasoda closely hugged him and kept to her chest and her face. Thus, the little child was feeling the cheek of his mother. Krishna suddenly opened his eyes a little bit and saw the shafts of yellow lights reflecting on his eyes.
Hello.
And he wondered, Hello, Krishna. And he wondered what is going on, where the reflection is coming from. And so Lord Krishna looked at earrings or kundala of Maya Yashoda, which was reflecting the sun's light to the Lord's eyes. And thus, Lord thinks that this is definitely a reflection from the earrings of Yashoda Maya. And so he closed his eyes. He felt more comfortable by keeping his eyes closed and pretending that he is sleeping, while his cheeks were closely touching the cheeks of Mother Yasoda, and the whole body being embraced and held tight by Mother Yasoda, which was with lot of love and affection. And this flow of love he started enjoying. He also, in between, would open the eyes a bit to see what's going on around, and he saw the earrings which are jumping from one side to another side because Mother Yashoda was actually she kept churning the butter as she was doing earlier. So this music of churning butter, sound of earrings, they are being jumping from one to another side of the ear, mesmerized Lord Krishna, and he started enjoying that with a nice cool breeze coming along in the early mornings. The movements of kundala or earrings really back and forth kept Krishna enjoying the process of churning going on by Mother Yasoda. Krishna then was thinking to continue pretending that he is asleep. As I said earlier, he was really enjoying the mother's touch and the love and affection that goes along with it when he was held very tightly. Suddenly, his attention goes again to another sets of star shafts of yellow lights reflecting from somewhere else. And he looks at where that light comes from. And that comes from Kundala or bangles of Mother Yashoda. Here, the Lord Krishna is looking at the bangles, and bangles are whispering to him, "Oh, little boy, oh, lazy little boy, you are doing nothing. Come on, wake up and start join working with your mother." And then he suddenly feels as if bangles are saying, pass on some of the feelings of those touch that you are having with Mother Yasoda's cheeks and the body. Pass on to us also, because each and every atoms of uh, our our body is crying for that mesmerizing touch. Lord Krishna, in his sleepy position, is asking Bangles, what austerity have you done to get this, the feeling of the touch that I am having? And then Bangles say that, well, we were a pure soil surrounding the touchstone of Chintamani, who got converted into a gold, who was dug up, and then we were being heated up, we were being hammered, and ultimately we have become bangles. So that austerity is good enough for us to have the feeling of the touch that you are enjoying, touch of the cheeks of Mother Yasoda, that you are so nicely enjoying with a cool breeze and closed eyes, and still moving on left and right side of Mother while she is churning butter, and her earrings and bangles are making sounds and jumping from one to other corners. So a beautiful dialogue is going on between the bangles and the Lord Krishna. And ultimately Lord Krishna says that, fine, I accept your austerity, but what right do you have to tell me to get up and start working and join working force of mother? That's when it stops. It's a beautiful pastime. Same going on further. We'll have something more tomorrow. Any questions, any issues for this little pastime of Lord Krishna from Damodar Janani? If there are no other questions, no pastimes, I think we have crossed our limit. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya pasidubhya evacha patita nama pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Anek koti Vaishnava ki jai. Hare Krishna to everyone, all the devotees. Thank you very much for attending the class, and we look forward to meeting you again tomorrow. All of you have a nice, wonderful Krishna conscious day. Hare Krishna to everyone. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Pranams. Thank you,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna,
Pranam.
happy Ekadashi, happy Rama Ekadashi
Happy
today.
Rama
Happy
Ekadashi.
Ekadashi.
Krishna.